It's a beautiful day today. And I haven't made a video in a very long time, but today is July 4th. I felt like coming out to my happy place. And this is my little bench I like to sit on over there. And just, I'm gonna come out here and get a little piece. I smoked half of a happy stick, and I want to show y'all my new car. It's been a while since I made a video. I've been going through changes and getting to a more settled place, but in the meantime, before any real life updates, this is my new car. Her name is DTF Lexi. And it's pretty much mint condition. Excuse my junk. This is an impromptu video. Seats have hardly been set in. Look at this seat. We're gonna do a start. Well, I guess I should do it with the door open so you can hear everything. I'm gonna do a start up. So, still sounds beautiful. No weird noises. The only alarm I have is the tire pressure monitor, which is something. This car is 15 years old, so that's something that normally goes out. It's an easy fix, but I mean, look at the part of my receipts. But just look at how well it was kept. Look at that. I'm so happy. 126,843 miles. This car is a 2006. This used to be my favorite car when this first came out, and I found me one that was well maintained, sunroof, and the sound system in here. Oh my goodness, it's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Cooled and heated seats. Hyper transmission and snow mode. Oh, and it's all-wheel drive. The passenger has power and 3 damn memory, just like me over here. I mean, I really lucked out. It took me 60 days to find a car because I love cars. I like vintage cars. Today's cars just don't have the same. They all look just alike. They all have I don't even want to call it cookie cutter. It's just, let's make some money. The Lexus GS to me has always been, when it first came out, we used to call it the Lex Bubble. And this model is still considered Lex Bubble because the next one, it got really square. But it's always been like that sleeper Lexus that people liked but never bought. But it was always my favorite Lexus, because Lexus now, with that big, what do they call it, the spindle grill, I don't like that. I don't like that spindle grill. It just looks, it's too much in the front. So I'm gonna let all the windows down and give you another tour from the outside, because a lot of people rolled up on me, and made me a little, I don't like too many people around me, and as you can see, I was by myself, and now it's like people everywhere. All right, so turn the headlights on so you can see it. Everything's in good condition. Rims not all beat up. They need to be cleaned very well. Not really beat up. Got this little scratch here. I had the headlights sanded so they look brand new. I mean, it's just immaculate. Tail lights. And it's got round exhaust. One of the things I really like is over here, all your little things that could be out the way, that kind of tucked away for you, really nice and neat. You even have a headlight washer. I have to tell you, this car still drives like, to me it feels like a Porsche. It's the most fun car I ever had. I'm sick of all the like huge car notes to have a brand new car. You don't get a CD player. I have a 60s Stranger. I still buy CDs. Yeah, I might be a dork for that, but I still like having the tactile album or CD or just something of my artist. Having to hook your phone up and always fumbling with it to get to, that's so much annoying, so much of a hindrance when you can just pop your CD in, you know. I've had a very nice July 4th. I've been on one all day long. To be honest with you, I'm fucked up right now, but not like fucked up where I can't drive, but like fucked up where I feel very good. And we're gonna go for a little ride. And I'm sorry for the quality of this, because this was impromptu, but fuck it. Tilt telescopic steering wheel. So if I turn the car off, it moves away. And when I turn it back on, everything pops back up. I love dragonflies. My homegirl Teresa got me that. It says, your friendship brightens my day. All right, let's do it. Gated shifter. Let's put the seatbelt on. Put light music on so we don't get copyright. We're gonna let 5-0 do his thing right here. These pipes. Smooth. Like, you have no idea how good that feels, that smooth and I got it in regular transmission. If I put it in power or sport transmission, it's a whole nother experience. I do that on the highway. Look, if you can find you one, grab you one. If you're looking for the reliable It is premium gas, but it's not been a problem because it's so good on gas that I'm really only getting like a tank a week right now to kind of drive and I do. But I don't have a big commute and I live in a small town, you know. I absolutely love this car. I'm gonna have to close up all this stuff because I know it's sounding kind of windy in here. I absolutely love this car. I went to the, I bought this car at like a mega lot, a suburban Ford dealership mega lot that, you know, they really have some nice, well-kept cars. My parameters for what I was looking for, I said it had to have all-wheel drive because I live in Michigan. I wanted heated seats because no matter what time of year, I like to have heated seats on because just, I don't know, a warm butt just feels comforting. I don't know what it is. Leave me alone. And it had to have a V6. And I went and saw a lot of like $5,000-$6,000, you know, cash out the door cars. And I just felt like, yeah, I'll have this, I'll pay cash for it, I won't have a car note, but how long is it gonna give me before I'm putting more money into it, where that $5,000, $6,000 is now $7,500? Okay, now it's $8,000 because I didn't have to put, you know what I mean? So a Lexus will never, the depreciation on a Lexus is slower than any other brand. This was still, I won't call it expensive, but it was worth it. You know what I'm saying? You can find you one for sub 10. I did, under 10,000. But now, this is 2006 with 126,000 miles on it. So, and a clean Carfax. No accidents, no full records, all maintenance records, everything like that. So when I bought the car, I did not look under the hood, right? And I tried to open it, I couldn't open it. I didn't want to go back in there and tell the sales lady I didn't know how to open the hood. So I was like, fuck it. It felt good when I test drove it. She drove like a hell. I'm telling you, it feels like what I believe a Panamera would feel like or something. I haven't driven one, but it has that kind of handling and turn in and everything. And for a budget, I'm sorry about the glasses, for a budget. And so, oh shit, I lost my train of thought. Anyhow, I've enjoyed this car. The all-wheel drive is spectacular. The air conditioning is cold as like it's cold. Like you have your temperature. Now this is old school, so don't clown the graphics. Don't clown the graphics. It's old school. You have your info where you can go to your trip or whatever. You got your audio, and you can actually move it around and measure your bass, your treble, your placement for where you're sitting, so that you can get the best amplified sound for the seat you're in. Has a cassette player, which I have the Bluetooth for my phone hookup. Volume up and down, track forward, track up, down. I haven't really fucked with mode. I think mode is kind of like that power thing over there. This is display for that screen down there. It'll tell you what else is going on, what temperature it is, what's your gas mileage. There's a little hidden little compartment there. All in all, I mean, you can see how well it's been kept up. That signal there is because of this check system. That's the only thing that's wrong. I immediately took the car to a Lexus dealer. I bought this car on a Friday. I took it to the Lexus dealer Monday after having driven it all weekend. It felt great. VSC light came on, and check engine light came on. I was like, well, of course some lights are gonna come on, because at the dealership they reset everything. It's an as-is car, and then you just pray for the best, right? So I go to the Lexus dealership. I turned the VCS light off myself with my code reader. I just reset the code myself. No, I'm sorry, I didn't do it then. I saw on YouTube that if you opened the gas cap and turned it real tight, the VCS light would go off. And it actually did. I went for the Lexus appointment. They gave it a full, thorough checkup, where it's like 16 mechanical things and 16 interior things and 16 exterior things that they all checked. Everything was green. And you know they will try to get you to repair something for some money. You know, they will definitely try to get you to spend some money on some repairs, and they didn't. He said the only thing I needed to get was some rear struts, and I can get that, you know. It's not immediate, but I should get it soon. So I'll be going in and getting those struts. To get this alarm turned off, to get that other tire pressure monitor, is probably about $500. The struts are each $100, and then it's 2 hours of labor. So I mean, if I get it all done at one time, it'll probably cost me about $800-900. And I mean, that's for a 15-year-old car that has been taken care of great, but it's still gonna need some maintenance. It's gonna need a couple of, you know, tickles here and there, and that's okay. I'm gonna stay with you a little bit longer. I want to get on the highway and show you how she moves in this Sport. I haven't put it on there yet, but I'm getting ready to, and you're gonna see it pop up on the screen. ECT power. All right. It's about to get serious. Maybe I should turn everything down so you can hear the transmission. It's hard to do. For some reason, I like this screen to be up. You can also turn the screen off. I like it on. It's so much torque. Oh, so much torque. Okay, this is the ramp here. Turn in. Eating it. Eating it, holding that gear. Alright, so I gotta kind of check myself because there's a little speed trap coming up around here. But I love that gauge. It's a metallic back, but like LED everything else, or LED backlit. we coming around this corner. 5 would like to hide. If they not there, we about to eat. Oh, he ain't there today. Let's eat. You feel that? Woo! 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 Alright, I gotta stop acting up, y'all. Alright, I just wanted y'all to experience something that's been going on with me lately, and I'm in a better place. Ooh, I got some new art. I'll show you all what's getting done. I sat in the tattoo chair. I sat in the tattoo chair for 4 hours. I have never sat in a chair for 4 hours before, and for tattooing. I had to go someplace else. I had to literally just like disappear, concentrate on the sound of the needle, concentrate on my breathing. Like, it was a lot. It was a lot. So me and DTF Lexi gonna take you around this one little curve, and then we out. Ooh, and you gonna get some of the sun. Come on. Great video work. Just by happenstance that it was there. Eat it. Ooh, she's so tight. She eating it. Eating it. Eating it. No vibration. Stuck. Planted. Planted. Like she's biting down. Oh my. Even coming down the little chicane. Yes. Yes, this car is awesome. I have owned all types of cars, never like sports cars or anything like that. This is actually my first luxury car. But my other fast cars, I've had a Grand Prix, I've had a Mustang, had a really badass Toyota Solara Coupe that was luxury. But this car is fantastic. For its age, there's a few little rattles in the dashboard. I don't have any complaints. Down here in the wheel well, because of all-wheel drive, there's a hump right there. But it kind of gives your legs somewhere to rest, so that's not too awful. I just love this car. I just love this car. This is a 2006 Lexus GS300 all-wheel drive with under 127,000 miles, and I'm very glad to be her owner. And her name is DTF Lexi, and we'll make more videos. See y'all later.